Okay, good evening. Welcome to another Off-Lip Radio Show special Monday night edition to get into this guy's schedule.
Let me fix this.
Fix it.
Yeah,
we're gonna fix.
You're basically contending with the tide.
Oh,
because that's what changes. That's what determines my life.
Can you put it in there? There we go. Just did a little Guy Kawasaki surgery. Okay, and I see online that he came out with another book here, Wiser Guy, and I have not had a chance to read this book. I've just received this book less than a minute ago, so I have no idea what I'm talking about whatsoever. But
what else is new?
So maybe you should just pick up your copy of Wise Guy and add an R to it.
Basically, okay, it started like that. So I had a book called Wise Guy,
Which was very popular, right?
Yeah, I mean, and so Wise Guy was a compilation of stories of my life that taught me lessons or something. And that book was about 5 years ago. And
I remember when it came out, yeah.
Yeah, and then the pandemic happened, and a lot of stuff happened.
Yeah.
And then I also started my podcast, and on my podcast now I'm up to about 300 guests.
Right.
So I heard a lot more stories, a lot more things, and I decided to update Wise Guy. And first I thought, I'll just add a few stories, and it turned in almost a complete rewrite.
Whose idea was that? Yours?
Whose idea was to publish it or to work so damn hard?
Well, both.
The publisher of Think Remarkable is Wiley, and Wiley said they wanted this book to Wise Guy, and so it was their idea to buy the rights and take it, but it was my idea to go overboard and edit everything.
Well, since you've had the 250 guests or more, it's hard not to take a lot of that information that they've given you, and you already have it in your back pocket, right? And add it to the book.
I don't want to sound over dramatic, but it's kind of a moral obligation. Not that you understand anything about moral obligations.
Well, I show up on time. I'm here at 6 o'clock. You said 6? I'm here at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, but you always drop in on me.
I don't, if you want to go down that road, I'm sure down with my mano that conversation will come up this evening.
Oh, it's been 5 minutes.
It didn't take very long.
Well, no.
Like I sat out there this morning for 45 minutes.
You sat
I'm a good paddleboarder.
You 45 minutes.
Yeah. Maybe longer.
You had a 10.5-foot longboard.
Yes. Which I have to thank you for letting me borrow, since my arrow, God bless my arrow, is forever getting fixed.
Because you drop in on people.
Oh boy.
So with a paddle and a 10-foot paddleboard that's 40 inches wide, how can you not catch a wave?
Well, the thing was, I didn't go for a wave. I didn't see a wave that I could go for. Plus, if I turn around, I've got you, I've got Naomi, and half of Santa Cruz in front of me.
Well, what you should do is you should tell Naomi to tell you when to go.
Karen yelled at me the other day because I got a wave and I had to go left because there was a person right in front of me who I would have killed with that 10-foot, 40-inch wide board. And which is your board, by the way. So you're part of the criminal act of me dropping in. And she's yelling at me, but I had to explain that I had to go a little bit left. I ran into her, and then otherwise this person would have been.
Now, when you say Karen was yelling at you, I mean, was she like seriously giving you shit?
She raised her voice a little bit.
Well, I have learned something about Santa Cruz and maybe surfing in general, that whenever somebody drops in on somebody or somebody hits somebody, or there's always two sides, right? And whatever side each person takes, what I've noticed is your friend is always the right one.
Yeah.
I have never heard anybody say, I was wrong, I shouldn't have gone for that way.
Yeah. Maybe a couple of times. Yeah. No, you don't want to admit the guilt.
Oh, no, I'm plenty guilty.
This guy, Mark, the other paddleboarder guy, Mark, right? Mark. He got yelled at this guy today. Oh my God, the guy was screaming at him.
Today?
Yeah, today. Did you hear him? You were there? I think you left. You just left, I think. Oh my God.
I'm deaf in the water, so I
that's right. It's funny to see people go up to you and talk to you. And I don't even bother.
That guy, Mark, is a very good paddleboarder.
Who? Yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's a nice man too.
He catches a lot of waves.
He sits there inside, gets those little ones. Anyway. So,
wait, you're talking about the guy who sometimes, the short guy. Was he on a...
Paddleboard? Who?
He wears his hat.
Yeah, with the hat with the thing. The paddleboard is on his knees the whole time.
Yeah, it's not. There was another guy, the tall, skinny guy.
Oh yeah, he's on that long. He's got 11-foot board. It catches everything.
That guy is good too.
Well, I told him today. I said, you can't come out here, and just so you know, I'm sure you do. The etiquette is you can't come out here and just turn around and catch the first wave when people like me have been sitting out here for 4.5 hours. Yeah.
Well, my logic is if you can't take waves and drop in on your friends, why surf with them? I look for you.
I can feel it. I'm standing. I look for where you're at because I want to. I look for where you're at because I want to navigate, and so I can turn the board so it comes right next to you. I know exactly where to position myself. I know you're going to go right, so I know exactly where to go. Now, do I want to be upstream, up above you, or below you? Now, I've never seen somebody paddle so hard to catch a wave. It's like you catch when I'm on that wave, when it's my wave, you try your very hardest to catch it. And 9 times out of 10, and I've got to watch I have to look back and watch your cross stepping. Well, I think that's what they call it.
It's taken me 11 years to do 2 steps. So it takes about 5.5 years per step.
By the time you're 80, you're going to be cross stepping.
I know.
Well, what are we doing with this? Are we talking about this a little bit? Can we talk? Can you get a little?
Yeah, I mean,
why should I buy this book if I already have Wise Guy in my thing at home? Why am I spending how much? $39.95, whatever it is.
Is that what?
I don't know how much it is. You should know.
I hope not.
Okay. And why should I have this book?
Because that has the cream of my podcast.
Yeah.
It's stories that I got from my podcast, and like you see that artwork right there.
Yeah.
That came from a guy named Halim Rogers, and Halim was he was arrested at 16 for accessory to murder. He served 22 years. And then he got released, and he became an artist. I said Halim Rogers, it's Halim Flowers. So Halim Flowers, that's the kind of story you hear. And do you know who Jean-Michel Basquiat is?
No.
He's just not an art kind of guy. But don't feel bad, because until I met Halim, I didn't know who that was either.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, Jean-Michel Basquiat, I think he holds the record for the most expensive painting ever sold.
Really?
Something like $110 million.
Jeez.
So he's kind of like, his kind of style. So someday that might be worth $110 million.
Yeah.
Not before I'm dead, though.
Have you found? I get a lot of guests. I think by finding out who they are, especially in surf lineup or just in Santa Cruz and in Santa Cruz, because I know, but your podcast is different. You're going out to remarkable people. Have you met a remarkable person in the lineup that you've interviewed? Have you ever met somebody, you're coming on my show, you are remarkable enough?
Have I ever done that?
Yeah, have you ever met anybody like that?
Nope. Well, if you think about the surfers I've had Sean Thompson.
Yeah.
I've had Jerry Lopez. I had Abraham Paskowitz. I had Chris Burdish.
Yeah.
So I've had about four
Yeah.
or five world champion level people.
I'll never forget that. And actually, want to thank you later on for the trip to the surf ranch, because I've wanted to catch you one-on-one rather than always with a bunch of people to say thank you. I'm just going to do it now. I'm going to say thank you.
That was a great time.
Yeah, it was. But my memory of that, well, my two memories, real quick. I walked to my little cabin, and there's my name tag, Neil, Frosty, and Sean. I'm like, oh my.
Three world champions.
Right. I'm in the water from that night heat. I'm like the first one in. And I've never been, it's at night. It's difficult. Did you ever do it at night? It's difficult at night. The kid comes this flash, right, like an express train came by my nose almost. It was white. I could tell it was a surfboard. It's like a flash. And I thought it was some young kid, Grom, young kid that came, his name, whatever. No. They pulled. You know how the jet ski goes and gets him and brings him back out? It was Sean Thompson.
Also, you were in the WSL championship bracket.
Yeah, I came in third. I came in third.
My most vivid memory of that was when you almost decapitated May.
I did.
Oh
my
man,
God.
I seen some dangerous drop-ins, but
I couldn't believe you had some photos.
For those of you who have never done surf ranch, part of the fun of doing surf ranch is you sit on the wave and then you hope the person in front of you falls, and if that person falls, then it's open season and you can grab the wave.
Yes.
But Neil doesn't wait for the person to fall. He goes anyway. And so he almost decapitated this person.
I did. That was close.
I
can't believe that you had photo evidence of the whole thing.
I thought Kelly Slater was going to come out and ban you from surf ranch. Every stereotype about a paddleboarder came true.
Right there. Right there.
Right there. Well, there were three paddleboarders. It was you, Bob Pearson, and Kyla Pearson.
Well, they knew what they were doing.
I was going to get to that. Yeah, 2 out of 3 is not bad.
Okay. So, anything else about the book? Why should I buy the book?
Just act of faith. Just buy the book.
Act of faith. Okay. We're going to get to segment number 2 of the.
Segment number 2.
Segment number 2. These people will remain anonymous. Okay? But I read a quote. This is just a bunch of. I saw a quote. Maybe I don't know what it was from. Was this book or some? Some people will love what you do, and some people will hate what you do. Did you say?
It's true, right? I mean, if you look at Apple with Macintosh, some people loved it, some people hated it.
I don't know, but think that people hated Macintosh?
Oh yeah.
I think people hate you surfing. I mean, you bring anytime you go out, 25 people come with you. You're like,
I do not. That's not true.
That's not true.
25 people go in when they see me come out.
When you're surfing, what part of your younger self do you feel you're reconnecting with? Or are you discovering for the first time?
There is no part of my younger self that I'm connecting with.
Surfing? Right? Nothing.
Well, I mean,
But when you were in Hawaii, when you grew up in Hawaii, did you surf? Did you think about it, or did it even cross your mind?
I did not surf until I was 60.
Yeah. So
I have zero recollection of surfing because I never surfed.
Yeah.
I was too busy studying.
What made you want to give it a go? You're 60. You go. I'm 60. I don't know if you were in good shape at the time.
Why would I take up surfing at 60?
Yeah.
Because of my daughter.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I have to say that I took up surfing and paddleboarding. Believe me, I started with a paddleboard, and there is nothing like catching a wave. There's nothing legal anyway.
And it's free
It is.
to a certain point.
I am totally addicted to surfing. I surf almost every day.
Yeah. I think you're one of those people like me, maybe like me. Maybe, I'm sure a lot of people are like this. As soon as you put your little toe in the water, or your cares go away, and your worries disappear, and you just feel like you can't have that feeling anywhere on earth.
I cannot tell you that's what happens with me, but because I'm old and because I started late, I really need to focus on surfing. I cannot be thinking about anything else because I can barely surf with focus. Imagine if I didn't focus.
You've come along. I mean, you're surfing from when you started, which was a year ago, right? What, no, 60, now 70? 10 years ago.
11 years ago.
11 years ago. I mean, how much have you improved?
I don't know. You tell me. I must be getting better. I don't paddleboard anymore.
How has being a beginner at 60 shaped your view of humility and growth?
How has what?
How has being a beginner at 60 shaped your view of humility and growth?
That's a very good question because, well, for one thing, I learned that you can't teach an old dog new tricks is not true. I am an old dog and I am learning new tricks.
Sure.
That's number one. Number two is that I think what makes a lot of people, older people, not try new things is, as we say in Hawaii, they don't want to make ass. And make ass basically means make an ass of yourself and embarrass yourself. I have gotten over that.
Yeah.
And I also figured out, when you first surf, especially if you're surfing at jacks, and all the people are walking along, some of them
Yeah.
and they think, and whenever you pearl or you fall or you crash or you do something stupid, you think, oh, all my friends saw me, I'm making ass. But what I've learned is everybody looks the same in a black wetsuit.
Yeah.
You're far away. Everybody is a kook at jack, so nobody can tell what you did.
No.
Nobody cares.
Okay, but it was always fun to watch. It still is today. It is to watch the end result of you dismounting the board because it can be. It's never a pretty thing, and it always provides when you're waiting 45 minutes for a wave. You provide some entertainment. Thank you.
Well, I mean, I view that as a net positive because if you're watching me dismount, it means I caught the wave.
That's true. That's true. Okay, you got a good comeback.
It's more fun than watching you stand out there waiting for waves.
Yeah. And once again, these questions are anonymous. If you were to lose 1 week of your life for every person you drop in on, moving forward, would you still do it?
If I lost 1 week of
It says right here, if you were to lose 1 week of your life for every person you drop in on, moving forward, would you still do it? That's kind of a harsh question. Okay, skip that one.
No.
Okay, go ahead.
I would.
Yeah. Is there? Okay, no. Okay, here we go. Question number 6. If you had $1 for every surfboard you owned, could you afford to retire?
If I didn't own any surfboards, I could afford to retire. I bet you, well, it depends how you define own, right? So if I bought a board from my family, I paid for it.
Yeah.
I don't think I own it.
Who owns it? Oh, whoever ends up with.
So if you say how many boards are your boards?
Yeah.
Let's see. I have one Buell. I have.
Mark, how many arrows do you have?
I'm coming to that. I have one Buell. I have a Surftech Prince Coheel. I have two Surftech's surfing schools boards. I mean the soft tops. I have a Reniator. I have a Dead Kooks from Australia. And now we have to go through the arrows. So I have...
Is it an Andrini one?
Oh yeah, I have an Andrini. I have one carbon fiber arrow. I have a 11.2 glider. I have a 11.2 geisha theme glider. I have the first board Bob made me. I have 2 nose riders from Bob. I have a 9.9, which is my short board. So I have at least 7 arrows.
Yeah. Is there?
I have one on order, but you know.
Have you enjoyed each and every one of them?
I have. But I must be honest, Neil, that, and I tell this to Bob too. I cannot tell the difference between the boards.
Yeah, I can tell the difference between that board, the paddle board that's yours, I'm riding, arrow. But normally I don't know. You know, I don't know where the fin goes. It doesn't make much difference to me.
Yeah, I mean,
just surf.
Well, maybe if we're surfing in 1 to 2 feet at jacks, but like when I talk to Bob, and Bob says, "Yeah, we're gonna like pull in the nose. We're gonna change the rocker. We're gonna make this. We're gonna soften up the rails. We're gonna make the rails in the back hard. You know, we're gonna square tail so you can turn better. We're make pintail so you can turn better." I said, "Bob, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Just make the freaking board." And then all these people think, "Oh yeah, you know, you should use a 7-inch 4A."
Yeah.
And then some people say, "No, it should be a 9-inch 4A." And some people say, "No, it should be a twin fin." Like, I cannot, you know, pivot. I cannot tell any of the difference.
You should just remember what Henry Ford said. You pick a color as long as it's black. Right?
Yeah. It's just like when I go to Cat and Cloud and they say, "Do you want the original blend? Do you want the Guatemalan blend? Or the African blend?" I don't know.
Okay.
Whatever's hot.
What body part have you flashed in the lineup with multiple times? Please tell the story of the orange rash guard tail.
The what?
Orange rash guard tail.
Which orange rash?
I have no idea. This is a question one of your people came up with. I'll read it again. What body part have you flashed in the lineup multiple times?
Oh, okay. This is from Cynthia.
Please tell the story of the orange rash guard tail.
I surf so much. I swear my suits last maybe a year.
Yeah, but you usually get your money's worth out of them.
Yeah, and
how many wetsuits do you have? That's another.
If I had to count, I probably have 7.
Okay.
I used to have a system. I take it off, I put it on, and then I put the next one on so it can dry.
Yeah.
Right? Well, anyway, one day I went out and the butt ripped.
It did? What, were you wearing shorts?
No.
How did you get home?
So now, carefully, now I wear shorts all the time.
Yeah. Please do. So next time, Christmas is coming.
It's no worse than some girls out there in thongs.
No. Christmas is coming. Maybe his birthday. I don't know. Get him a pair of shorts for his birthday.
I got this great recommendation for shorts. The Florence shorts are great.
The Florence shorts?
Florence, as in John Florence.
Are they his?
They're really good shorts.
For surfing it? Or just general?
To cover your butt in case your suit rips.
Yeah, okay, I remember that. As an advertisement there for Florence shorts, highly recommended. Neil, knock knock.
Who's there?
Laugh my ass off. Who writes this shit? Okay, forget about that one. This is a good question. You're friends with some of the best shapers and surfers in the world.
Yeah.
And could have whatever board your heart desires. Yet, your favorite board is a 10-foot Buell foaming. So please explain yourself.
Okay. The reason why I use the Buell so often is because I have figured out, at least at my level of surfing, the most likely board to injure you is
soft,
your own.
Yeah.
So if your own board is foam,
Mm-hmm.
it reduces the probability of getting hurt.
Yes.
And the next thing is when I'm on my Buell, if you think I drop in on people in general, when I'm on my Buell, I really don't give a shit. Because
You are.
I know I cannot harm their board. I know I cannot harm them, so I just freaking go. I feel absolutely free on my Buell.
All those people that were kind of mad at you for dropping in on them, like people, remember the lady, what was her name? The lady with the lipstick, her, and the other
You
gal.
mean Chrissy?
Yeah, her, she was mad, yeah, she hated you. And that other gal.
Chrissy moved to Hawaii, she was so
did?
pissed off.
Oh, yeah, and then, Chris, no, not her. Yeah, she moved to Hawaii. We're moving in.
But now
There's other
I'm gonna move. I think we're gonna get a place in Hawaii. We're gonna rent a place, so I'm gonna be dropping in on Chrissy in canoes.
He's coming to Hawaii, folks.
Tom and Chrissy,
Tom and
watch
Chrissy,
out.
yeah. Your easy days are over. Guy snakes your wave, rewrites your whole story mid-ride, sells it back to you as a life lesson, and boom, is chapter 3 of Think Remarkable. Genius or menace?
Who?
I'll read it again. Guy snakes your wave, rewrites your story mid-ride, sells it back to you as a life lesson, and boom, is chapter 3 of Think Remarkable. Is that genius or menace?
I have no idea what they're talking about.
Okay, next question.
You know, seriously, Neil.
Yes.
This is a problem that every author has. Well, maybe not every author, but lots of people, you know, they pick up this book, they pick up Think Remarkable, they pick up any book, and they say, oh, you know, Guy, I love the story about the time Sean Thompson was teaching you how to surf, or I love the time Jane Goodall did this, or I love the time, and I am sitting there near saying, what the hell is that story? I have no, because they just read it. I wrote this book a year ago, and I have no idea what they're talking about.
You can pretend. Do you use this to your advantage of pretending that you're deaf? Like,
only when I drop in on people.
have you ever done that? Have you ever on land, not on sea, on land? Have you ever?
You mean in an evasive, purposeful
Yes.
manner?
Yes.
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
I cannot understand people with British accents.
Yeah.
I wish TC was here.
Oh God, no. Well, next time we do a show, we'll do it up here. Okay, here we go. I've seen you get all wild and crazy out there on your board.
What are you talking about?
Which is true. Do you think all those years playing ice hockey helped to stay this unpredictable, or are you just naturally chaos on waves?
Well, that is a poorly framed question. I don't
I'm ready to
create
get
chaos out there.
It says, I've seen you get all wild and crazy out there on your board.
They're talking about somebody else.
Do you think all those years, don't denial anything. This is not, do you think all those years playing ice hockey helped you stay this unpredictable? Or are you just naturally chaos on waves?
It's not true that I cause chaos. It's not true.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to retort, he'll be out at Jack's tomorrow morning at 8:30.
8:30.
So if you wrote these questions and want to have
I'm gonna wear an orange shirt and shorts under my wetsuit, and I'm gonna be on a Buell.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, you should bring the Buell soft top. In today's world of equality, do you let female surfers have the right of way?
Well, yeah. I mean,
you do?
Yeah.
Women go first? Okay, Karen's coming down the line, right? You see the perfect wave, and she's paddling for it. Do you snake her to try and catch that wave? Yeah. When you rarely go left, and you see Cynthia, who loves the left, she loves the left by herself. Do you snake her?
I don't go left. That's why
I've seen you go left.
No, only when I'm paddling to the 36
That's
there.
true. Maybe.
So The only person I never ever drop in on is Lee.
You know, yeah.
Long-haired Lee.
Long-haired Lee. Okay, top 3 surfers or paddleboarders that you make a point of dropping in on.
Well, it's probably you.
Yeah.
There's a guy named Josh.
Josh.
He's blonde, long hair. He's Noah's friend.
Okay.
And
I think I know who you're talking about.
And Aviana.
Ariana?
Aviana is that she just graduated high school.
Yeah.
Well, of course, and then if there's Joanna Mana, right? If Joanna is on a wave, I'm going. I'm going.
You're going? Okay. Can you recall your top dropping in moment?
Well, it has to be one with you where you stab me with the paddle.
Did I stab you with it? I think
I thought you were making pizza.
I thought I was making pizza too. Then we've had a couple of close calls.
I would say.
No, but Guy, we've also had a lot of fun riding the waves together, like screaming, hooting, and hollering. And then at the 1 yard line, oh shit happens.
You know, it's funny because if you were walking along East Cliff and you saw the two of us surfing, they would be going, what
are they doing?
Hell? Like, you know, man, there's a lot of anger in surfing.
Angst. Okay.
That's half the fun.
It's so much fun. That's just so much fun. Okay. Who wrote this? Now that I'm 70, all I'm doing is plank, squats, and take naps. Who wrote that? Who said that?
Not me.
No.
I don't do planks.
Your wife said that. She said, living with a senior, all I do is plank, squats, and take naps. I happened to ask her, what's it like living with a 70-year-old surfer? That's exactly.
She's taking a nap right now.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. So the book is called Wiser Guy. You can buy the book at online, Amazon.
Well, and I'm pretty sure you can buy it at Santa Cruz Bookshop.
Yeah.
And probably on the west side, on the east side, there's Two Birds.
What's it called?
Two Birds.
Oh, yeah.
It's right across the street from my new restaurant.
What's your new restaurant?
Mad Yolks.
Mad Yolks. They had one on 41st, right?
I'll tell you something.
Next to Verve. Next to the ice cream shop.
Yeah. Before Mad Yolks, it was a fried chicken place. And before the fried chicken place, it was a ramen place.
Yeah. You're talking about the one on 41st?
Yeah. The ramen guy moved to Capitola Mall.
Yeah.
Then the fried chicken guy came in.
They lasted 1 minute.
Yeah, that didn't last.
It used to be Paradise Sushi. I think it was Paradise Sushi years ago. It was good. Yeah, it used to have good sushi there.
So anyway, Mad Yolks opened up about, I think 6 weeks ago. I gained 5 pounds because of Mad Yolks.
It's egg. What's it got in it? Like egg, just eggs and. Oh, we'll have to go surf. We'll have surf. Let's go tomorrow.
It has eggs. It has this. My favorite dish is it's a curry loco moco. You know what a loco moco is?
Yeah.
It's a curry version with an egg, and they got like a fried chicken with egg. But let us not also forget our friend down the street called Betty's.
Betty's.
Because Betty's is another place.
You like the chili, like the chicken Caesar salad. Chili, yeah, the chili's good. The burger's good. Yeah.
And the chickadee sandwich.
Chickadee sandwich, yes, the chicken sandwich is good too.
Although I will say that the Betty's chili with a grilled cheese sandwich is
really good, huh?
Right up there.
Yeah, good. Thank you, my friend.
I'll see you tomorrow.
8:30.
8:30. How about if I tell you
Sure.
9:30 so I can get 1 hour free?
You can do that. Mr. Kawasaki, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wiser
everybody.
Guy. Wiser Guy's a book.
I'm sorry if I dropped in on you.
Yeah, you're not sorry at all. Not sorry one bit.